Good afternoon, it's Beth from Planetcrochet. This afternoon I would like to go back to basics and show you how to do double crochet. This is UK terminology. This is what double crochet looks like. This one is half treble. This one is treble. But today I'm just going to do double crochet. This is UK terminology. In the US, it would be written in a pattern as single crochet, but I'm doing UK terminology, so it's double crochet. So to get your chains, which is the one on the one on the bottom here, this is how I do a slip knot. So you need to get the yarn on the hook, and I've seen numerous ways of doing it, but I like this way of doing it, and it's what I remember as well. So you want a short end on your right hand side on your index finger, cross it over, so you've got a cross. This is the ball end, so you want that facing right. This is, I'm right handed by the way, so this is why I'm showing you this way. You need to cross over the top. I catch it with your thumb. Now I've lost the original one you put on. You need to bring it over your finger. Do that again. Let's take that off. So you need the short end, index finger, bring it round. So the short end is on the left and the ball is on the right. You've got a cross on your finger. Go back round your finger, catch it with your thumb, then bring the first one over your finger. Hook under there so you don't lose it, and then gently pull. Now you don't want it too tight because you want this to be able to move up and down. You can hear it squeaking. If you got it too tight, it will do that, and that was because I was pulling it. But if you do it too tight, you don't hear anything. So if you do it too tight, you will hear the squeak. If it's just right, you generally don't hear anything, and you'll not have any resistance. So the short end is left dangling. So I hold as well the hook. You can hold it as you like. Some hold it like knife. I hold it like a pencil. It's just, I tried, because I think the YouTuber I watched in 2015 did that. I tried and I just could not get comfortable, and then I found out there's another way. So I hold it like a pencil. Yarn over. So you want chains. Hook through the loop. Yarn over. Pull through. That's 2 chains. The one on the hook does not count as a stitch. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. And what I can recommend at this stage is practice, practice, practice. Just keep taking it off. Slip knot again. Short side, short tail on the left, long one on the right. Over again. Catch it with your thumb. Bring the first loop over the second. Put your hook in there. Pull, and then pull the long one down. So the short tail hangs down. Now I just automatically do this, I automatically catch it, but sometimes if you're learning you may pull it too loose. You don't want it too loose, but you don't want it tight. Yarn over to make a chain, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. That's 2. Yarn over, pull through. So you keep doing so until you have either the pattern or the desired length. So that's your chain. So that's there. And to do a double crochet, so it doesn't matter how many you do, you can do a longer length if you like to get a good practice run, but I won't do that today. You miss This one, as I said, doesn't count as a stitch, but the first one, whoops, you miss that first one. You don't put your hook in there, you miss that one. That is called a turning chain. So you need to put your hook into the top loop, put it in like that, grab your yarn again, yarn over, pull it through. You've got 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through, and there's your first stitch. Oops, and I'm automatically going on because I've got a project at the minute. I'm automatically doing half trebles. I'm an automatic pilot. Hook into your top of your chain, yarn over, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both loops. So what you need to watch is that you're not going in to go into there. You're not going to go back into that one because that's already, that you've already done that one. It's these individual humps, if you like, on the top. You need to put your hook. So there's your next one. Yarn over, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. So now you've got 3 stitches, and that there is the one you missed. So you go in again, yarn over, 2 loops, pull through. So it's practice, 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 as I found out back in 2015. And I found going backwards and forwards very boring, so I learnt to read a pattern pretty quick. I would say within a month. I made hexagon squares. I didn't make a circle. So we're next to the last one. So there's 1 chain left. At the end, there's your knot. So we're going to the top again, yarn over, 2 loops, and you've done your stitch. Oops. And it will curl. It will curl when you first start until you've built up some height. It will curl. So we do a chain. So it's the same as the beginning. Yarn over your hook and chain. Now obviously to go back along here you don't keep doing chains, you only do 1. But if you want to, when you've done this, you can always pull it out, pull it all out and do it again. And that's what I would recommend anybody to just keep doing that, doing it over and over again until it's almost like riding a bicycle. You get on, you don't think about it. So it's yarn over, pull through. And at first it seems awkward. And you will get the odd one that sometimes is big. So what I do is go back, pull it out, put my hook in the loop, and then do it again. Because if not, if you have it too loose, I'll show you on the bigger one, it'll be easier. If you have the chain, any chain too loose at the bottom, it'll stand out. And especially if you're doing a garment and there's no extra edging to cover that up, because sometimes you can go along the bottom and make it really straight so it looks like this. But some you have it like that, and if you get 1 chain that's too baggy from your foundation chain, it looks a bit off. So if you can practice and practice and practice to get your chains uniform, it will be better for the rest of your project, no matter what you're doing. So yeah, so that's your double crochet, and like I said, I'll do the other two on other videos because this has been long enough already. But I just like to share the way I learnt some tips, and then on another video as well I will show you how to go back the other way, go up and then back again, backwards and forwards, because I found that a little bit tricky to keep it straight on the edges. But for now, from me and Monkey at Planet Crochet, we'll see you again on another video. Bye for now.